is a bit loud. I did not anticipate for it to be so loud. Let me turn it down just a wee bit. That's good for me. Alright. Come one, come all. To the EXP farm. As you can see, I hadn't even logged in today. I was so preoccupied trying to get my internet back up after we bricked it. But we're good now. We're fine. Nothing happened. You can see, going over here looks a little different than she did before. Outfit change is all that happened. Alright, let's pick up our dailies. Need to do those. Anything particularly interesting? Seabed on very hard? I could do that. I'll pick it up, just because I'm poor. And Fang Banshee, Tundra Exploration I already have, which is perfect because Tundra, that was yesterday. That is a bit of a weird situation, so we're gonna go with that. Main quest, not limited, featured. Tundra, super hard. Quick start. Same block, let's do it! I already have a bunch of these orders accepted because I was trying to get that one done last night. But then the internet suddenly exploded because we nicked the coax. But we're good. It's all good. It's fixed. We have internet again. Thank God. Alright. Get a standard group going here. And let's get ready to rumble. Die made up. So I did switch. I am now running Gunner Fighter. Slight change. Gives me a lot of front-facing DPS, and since I'm solo farming, it's very, very useful. I do quite enjoy my front-facing DPS buff. We're hitting kind of hard now. Not absurdly. We're not, world beaters. But we're doing a good chunk of damage for where we are in the game. I also put in a little bit of money off screen from the grind to get myself a decent unit set. So you can see we're running the 1000 or the 1000 set, and we are sitting almost at 2k R attack at level 62, which is very good. That's very respectable. At least it was back in my day. We do have some collect orders we're also working on. I'll show those here. So we're close to getting this done. We just have to kill Nibirius natives. I got the Darkers done and all enemies from other parts. I was grinding limited quests yesterday. Off screen, of course. Not every day you play do you feel like you should be streaming, but I wanted to get some grinding done, and so there we were. But other than that, not a whole lot has happened. We are still fairly poor in the grand scheme of things, but we're not like we can't buy anything if we need it level of poor. So, it could be worse. It always could be worse, our financial situation. A couple other things, as I'm sure you will have noticed, the stream has improved at least slightly to my understanding. I did experiment with a couple of settings in Streamlabs itself, and I finally did, because I did buy that Humble Bundle, mainly just for this, the music, Monster Cat. If you don't remember, Humble Bundle a couple of weeks ago, I believe, and I'm not going to go up there just yet, but a couple of weeks ago, had a streamer bundle going on, where for $25 you would get a year of Monster Cat, a year of XSplit, and a year of, I believe it was Pretzel Rock. I'm using Monster Cat for now. Might potentially change it. It all depends, but I'm mainly using it because I do export these to YouTube, and with that, I just applied my YouTube ID, and boom, licensed. Not to worry about copyright-free music, which is obviously the biggest pain in the butt if you've ever tried to make YouTube content. Trying not to get copyright claimed, even though it doesn't do anything when you're small, is just annoying as hell. But yes, other than that, we are just here, just chilling, and we're gonna try to farm some EXP late on a Sunday night. And hopefully my goal, if at all reasonable, is to be level 65 by the time we go off tonight. I don't know if that'll happen. I certainly hope so. But to do that, our first step is to do all of the featured quests to give ourselves the best chance to get a bonus ticket. Bonus missions, hopefully we get a gold ticket, but bonus missions give a ton of XP. They're really, really good for that exact purpose, and only that purpose. Now, they give some decent drops, but not great drops. You're not doing it for loot, you're doing it for XP. And I already went through all of the bonus tickets that I still had, which meant that now, because I had boosted so hard from where I had been, and now I wish I took that other extermination order. But now, I'm too high. Come on, bro. That meant that now I am at a shortage of people, or not people. I apologize. I'm at a shortage of tickets, and that just won't do. Oh. Come on, mammoths. I used them to boost myself to super hard, because at super hard you can kind of start to get in XP farming groups. Still nothing major. I'm not going to be flying through levels yet. That kind of starts happening whenever there are consistent groups doing the limited quest. I could potentially try to look for people or a team. A team was obviously a great way to farm XP in this game. Get on a team. Hopefully they'd help you grind out some advanced quests. Advanced quests can be a ton of XP if done correctly, but doing them solo is both slow and almost pointless, as the benefit seems to be lost, because the way you get a lot of use out of advanced quest is by chaining together a lot of PSC bursts and getting a lot of extra spawns, and going alone, not really viable to do that. So that's why we're here, farming the way we farm, hoping to get bonus keys, and if we get bonus keys, we're going to convert that straight into a lot of experience, and that's the dream, that's the goal. How likely it is, don't know. Alright, we're done getting that. Let's keep rolling. But hopefully, sorry for the flickering, of course, of the lights. I still do not have a secondary light set up, so you're stuck with canned lighting that is being obstructed by a ceiling fan. I wish I could change it. It is above my current power to do so, as we are still in the process of really settling into the new house. But once we get completely and utterly moved in, I promise you, there will be no more flickering on my face. You will get to see all of me in my chubby glory in 1080p 60 FPS. But we persevere for now. Oh, come on, man. I'm gonna check my client order here. Okay, we got all the kill ones. I need one more Yeti. One more King Yeti. Is that it? Did I see him? I did see him. Awesome, mate. There we go. Alright, now we get to go to the boss. Just run right up to him. I don't need nothing else. I'm going right up. Alright. Moving on. I still have way too many tri-boost active. That's also a layover from the grind I was doing yesterday. Shouldn't be too much of an issue. but you never know. Switch over to the satellite aim preset. What we got? Hello, sir. Is your refrigerator running? As I might vote for it. Oh, he ran away. I am beyond upset that he ran away from that. But I was too high on the satellite aim anyway. I was hitting the top of his horns, not even his face. Slightly upsetting. Alright, we're good. Done, done, done. Give me a bonus key, please. A bonus key. Awesome. That's one. We'll cash in all the bonus keys at the end once we get through acquiring all of them. So get the daily boost back up to being at that complete 50%. 10 in all of our daily orders because they're daily orders. That and that one gave a lot of money because I am poor and I need funds. Speaking of funds, I did do one amazing thing, and that is I converted a ton of 10-star weapons into X cubes, converted those X cubes into fun points, did a ton of scratches, and ended up making a shop because I got a ticket. And you can see here we have sold a couple of items on our shop. Completely free to play way to do that, and it let me have quite a bit of extra cash. So all storage. Let's see, what else do we have to sell? We might as well view item prices. So we're just going to go through all of these extra tickets, and we're just going to put them up. Almost all of these have been acquired through the Fun Scratch, so I doubt any of these will be expensive, but you do never know. So you always do want to check. Ha! I did not mean to set that for max money value. No one would ever pay that in a million years. So, set price. Yes, yes, yes. Another thing to note whenever you're managing a shop is the price that you put on it is the price for an individual item, not for all of them. Which is a mistake I see people make whenever they list multiple ones. It's not that complicated. So we're just going to put these up. We'll leave them for a little bit. Maybe they'll sell while we're grinding. Maybe they won't. I don't know. But whenever you put an item up on the shop, even if you run out of permission to run that shop, you will still keep the items up. And if they sell, you will be able to claim the money from them. Which is precisely probably what's going to happen with all of these tickets. But I do not know. I am just throwing them up. Setting the prices at the bare minimum. Hoping that someone will buy them. Which these tend to sell whenever they go out of fun rotation. Because then people realize, oh wait, I kind of wanted that. So I doubt these are really going to sell before then. We could try to sell some house decor. Like, what's the price on this? 20k. Cool. I'll put it up for 15. View item price is 3k. Put it up for 2. Vintage helmet. Sorry, not helmet. Hibachi, an open grill. Japanese grill. What's the price on it? Bare minimum. Roger. Adding items. Done. So now we have 1.6 million, which is a decent amount. What else do we have in here? Oh, yeah. Okay, 100k XP ticket. Always nice. I don't know if I'll pop that on this class. I want to get this one leveled up really quickly, but I don't know if I want to use that on it. I might just change out the subclass. Not sure yet. I have to think about what I want to do. I'll hold on to it for now. We're going to turn on all of our orders. We're going to go finish the rest of the featured quests, and then take all of our tickets that we earned, cash them in for XP, if possible. And if not, we will cry. Or at least I will cry. I don't know about everybody else. But we're on that grind. The slow grind of a player without a team in PSO2. It's a lonely road that we travel. But we do it because no one else will. A new order. What you got? I don't care. I'll look at it later. What other orders do I currently have? What the heck is that? Get rid of that. Pick up Z's orders because I'm probably going to end up doing them even without trying to. Yes, 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 yes. That's in the limited quest. That is also in the limited quest. That is literally a quest to clear a limited quest. And then this happens also in the limited quest, which is probably what we'll go to after all of our featured quests are done. If we can find a group willing to take us in, which basically means if I can join a lobby that has a bunch of them on it. So, what else is going on with the featured quest? Okay, cargo recovery desert. Works for me. I'm not going to accept any extraneous orders for this because we're not going to come back here. We're not. So let's go. Grab our partner cards and roll out. Come on. God, these animations are so slow. It bothers me. I want to go fast. I gotta go fast. But I also gotta get like an S rank so I get my my presence. Come on. Roll on. Switch to satellite aim. Oh, it put me on the ground. How homo. Bag food. And a fuse shell. I'll take that. And move on. Yeah, don't shoot me. That's rude. Alright, what else we got? What else we got? What else we got? Try to feed the mag while we're running here. Yes, I want to feed them. No, I'm not stupid. Kill these Spargans, and then we're going on to the next area. Don't have time to dilly-dally. I'm on that grind. Show what boosts I'm rocking. You can see it there. Decent amount of boosts. We have 50% try boost going, and we have a 75% XP boost. The 75% XP boosts are very, very cheap off the Visiphone and Ship 2. So there's almost no reason just to not have them on, like, all of the time. Literally all of the times. They should be on all of the times. So I have bought several of them. I just haven't put them on my hotbar. I do need to do that. You can see damage numbers in the distance, which means we're not alone in this cruel, cruel world. We have a friend. And I took the very, very long way to get to that Dimate on my action bar. I'm sorry. I probably just triggered somebody. Alright. Anything gonna spawn over here? No? It's kind of depressing. Usually cool stuff spawns if you go check it out. I just want an S rank so I get a very, very nice shiny pink box. And hopefully it'll say, hey, you were so good. Here's a gold ticket. Yes, a gold ticket. Hopefully to Tokyo. Tokyo gold tickets give me 2 of the... I don't even know, I can't remember the name, but they look like Raikou from Pokemon. They literally like are electric dogs. And they give like 500,000 XP every time you kill them on, at least on my level. And it's very, very fun. They don't take long at all to kill because their head is a massive weak point and they sit still for way too long. So you can normally kill them before they even move. And in Gold Tokyo, you get 2 of them. It's just the best. You can see we are very close to our next level, 61,000 XP. Go down lower with it. Yep. Again, I am running Gunner Fighter because front-facing attack bonuses are strong as hell whenever you are playing solo Gunner. And in raids, you're almost always in front of a boss anyway, so it just kind of works out. I'm not going down there. I don't care that they're enemies. I'm not. I'm going up north. Gilness. Alright, I'll take it. Oh, God. Sniped. Where's the core? There it is. Okay. Oh, there's 2? Oh, come on. I'll switch to satellite aim. Why not? We'll just blow up everything in a 2-mile radius. Alright, it's going. Switching back to ER. Oh, I do have a weapon camo on. I'm still using my Nox Cheerios. I just like this weapon camo. I know that's probably going to be confusing for someone. But the Noxes, I don't really like how the Noxes look. Like, they're good, they're cheap, especially on the Visiphone. They're really easy to get the equip requirement for. I just don't like the look of them too much. Which is hilarious, because they used to be what I used before I eventually figured out what collect orders were on my first Gunner. But we're not hitting nearly as hard as I want to be hitting right now. And that just makes me kind of sad. Like, I want to be hitting upwards of, 20k a shot at close range, and I'm hitting about half that. And I think it's just because I don't have all my zero range bonuses. I'm really, really trying to get my automate deadline up. And then whenever I get that maxed, which should be next level, I'll just stop buying monomates. And we'll just run dimates and trimates, and then I'll auto-pop them whenever I get smacked too hard. Which is always nice. But right now, I am looking for very, very tiny little blue crystals. It sounds like one just spawned. Where? Where is it? I'm trying to find Walter White's meth. If you've seen it, let me know. C2. So C2 is going to be up north, I believe. Multiple moving heat sources. Yes, that's me. I am currently running. Look at that. Like, this damage is decent. It's just not high enough. Like, 6k on a crit. Come on. I know I can do better than that. B3. That's over here to the right. Come on. Where are you? I see you hiding back there. Yes, 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 yes. Go turn it in. It's like a homework assignment. The teacher says as soon as you get it done, turn it in so I can get it back to you. Done. Yay. Quest is over. Woo. Alright, what's my gift? Is it a fat gift? Better be a fat gift. S rank. That's right. What have you given me? A King's Crown. That's not really what I wanted. See, I should only get one. And only getting one of these is actually not that bad. It's whenever you end up with, like, you end up with 2 or more. That's when things get messy. No, I forgot it keeps them. Did it keep my drink? No, it does for the limited quest. For whatever reason, it'll just keep your drink. I think it's just because it's a retry. I don't think it's because it's a new one. Now, what do we actually have in our inventory that's taking up so much? That's actually probably a 10-star. I'm going to hold on to that. A set of crystals. Just a bunch of crap. I could sell this, actually. I'm not going to throw that away. Alright, let's go. Next one. To those of you who are just showing up, we are on an XP grind. We are trying to just get all of our featured quests done. So we get presents. We're going to take those presents, which hopefully contain keys, convert those into XP. Then we are going to hopefully find a group to grind out limited quest. If an EQ pops up, we will of course do the EQ. But other than that, we're just trying to level up as fast as possible. Which is something I think that most people can agree. Kind of important, especially in a game that advances and runs as fast as this one. But you never know. Sometimes leveling is really easy. Sometimes you'll get into a group that just stays together for hours. And other times you'll get one group in 30 minutes. It's just the way it works. And considering that it is a Sunday night, I don't expect we'll be running too many limited quests, because the amount of people I predict to be online doing that, very low. But again, I have been wrong before. This would not be a first. That was damn close to killing me. That was really close. Of course, you pop Resta after I use a Trimate. Always helpful. Thank you. As I'm sure someone has noticed as well, I do not play this game with a keyboard. I play this on a controller. I've always preferred Phantasy Star on a controller. I don't know how to explain it. I just have. I've always found it easier to control and play. Just the targeting, especially. That was a nice 12k crit. But the targeting especially is just more intuitive, for me anyway, on a controller. I don't know what it is. If you asked me to describe it, I probably could not. Go on, give me a big crit. Oh, you can't die right before I get my big shots. That's just rude. Anybody else running these? Not really. Alright, that's fine. We'll advance. What's that? No, just a crafting crystal. No big deal. Sorry, if you see me glancing over to my right, which would be the left, I am checking on something. I realize that the green screen effect is not as good today as it has been. That's mostly because, for whatever reason, the light bulb that is directly above me is less bright than it had been before. So there's like a slight fuzzy haze around my body. That will be gone before tomorrow's stream, I assure you. I just had to actually stream today because I didn't stream yesterday. And that made me sad. And I couldn't stream yesterday because, if you follow me on Twitter, there was a event that was entirely my own doing, but it does not make it any less annoying. That, of course, being we were trying to excavate a trench to put in a power line to run a electric gate at the front of our property. And in doing so, I accidentally nicked the coax cable that runs into our office, which has the modem in it, which runs the internet. So my internet was down for almost all of yesterday, and including most of this morning. The technician arrived at 4 o'clock, and then we were on our way. And we are back, and hopefully we will stay back. But again, I have no guarantees on anything. Everything is as usual, subject to change, but hopefully not. Hopefully we'll stay good. I might break that line again whenever I get back on the excavator tomorrow. There's no promises. Why you gotta be purple, man? But Curon is one of the areas, honestly, that I really do not enjoy being in. I don't know what it is. I really don't. Like, the design of the area is cool. A grand abandoned hall. I just don't like it. I don't know if it's just because I don't like the enemies in it, because the enemy archetypes in it are kind of hot garbage. Or if it's just because both bosses are a gigantic pain in the butt. This one's much less pain in the butt than the actual, like, exploration boss. But it's still a pain in the butt. I'm ignoring you who just spawned. I just want to go kill the boss. I feel like I've killed enough at this point for my S rank. So something's probably going to spawn right in front of me here. No. Okay. I'll take it. I'll just stroll into the boss zone. Like, again, I get it. It's a cool looking area. I just don't like the enemies in it. I can't really explain it. Alright, giant toy boxes. I kind of like this boss. He's just a bit of a pain in the butt. Like, he's just a little bit of a toot. But he's also not that bad, because he's pretty easy to get into a spot where you can just do a shit ton of damage to him. That would, of course, be this spot, where I'm just going to satellite aim his face into the ground, because satellite aim is a very spammable and very strong photon art for gunners. I love it. I love it. Normally I would have at least applied like a tiny chain trigger there, but I figured I was just going to burst him down anyway. I ran out of PP a little too fast. I didn't recover as much as I thought I would with those forward stylish rolls. But it worked out. It worked out fine. Let's check out. What are you going to give me? King's Crest. Man, I want tickets. I want tickets. On another block. Are other people doing this? They are. I'm just going to run on normal. It's going to give me the same frickin' bonus anyway. That's what I thought. I thought it was a solo only. We'll see how it works. We'll see if I can breeze through it or not. On normal, I should be able to. I don't think I'll have any complications. But I might. So that green screen effect is bothering me more than it probably is you. But, I don't know. My eyes are just drawn to it because I know it's there. I'm staring at it. I'm like, you back corner. You're not where you're supposed to be. Multiple dark fails. Investigate the cause of this and watch your backs. What if I don't want to watch my back? I'm just asking. I'm curious. Asking for a friend. Alright, what we got? This might be a longer quest. Maybe not. I'm gonna run around in a counterclockwise loop here. Could probably do this, actually, by just running and gunning with 1 point and an assault rifle. So we'll switch to that. We'll see how it works out. I imagine it'll work out actually pretty decent, but you never know. Sometimes twin machine guns just do more damage. But for where I'm at in the game, I think that my 1 point is actually a level 17. It's level 16 or 17. It's very high. And done with that. Alright. Keep strolling. Again, the difficulty on these quests does not affect the reward. I just tend to do them on higher difficulties because I'm after XP. Oh, that's a blue ring to... Guy slapped my face. That was so rude, bro. You don't see me slapping your face. Alright, blue ring is gone. Switch this. Get a shift period off. That should kill just about everything in the area. Except for these. I don't know. Oh, is that a persona? Odd. Where do you think you're going, bro? Oh, Niao? Alright. I'll take a Niao. Come on, throw your sword. Throw it. You know you want to. Oh, God, I didn't even require him to throw his sword. Alright. Oh, wow. Wow. What I got? Okay. This actually isn't too bad. I was expecting a whole heck of a lot weirder. But that's fine. That's absolutely fine. I'm not going to be upset by that. Rare drops behind me. What was that? Oh, okay, it's a PSE pop. That sounded weird. That had a weird sound effect in game. Another Niao? Alright, what you got for me, Niao? That's if I just switched to satellite aim. Okay, I shred you. Good to know. Alright, now he wants to beat me up. So now we just hover. Alright, who you summoning? Who is it? Balrodos? I didn't even get a just attack on that. No, he didn't summon a Balrodos. He summoned the ultimate forest boss. I thought he summoned Balrodos. Oh, he summoned both. Okay. My bad. My bad. I don't want to discriminate. I'm not even going to pop the loots. It's all pretty hot garbage. But you never know. You never know sometimes what you're going to get with Niao. He could summon a Raikou, for all I know. Oh, okay, that's a Falls Angel. Oh, and a Gal Griffin. Hello, Gal Griffin. Hope you don't mind, I'm just going to break your tusks. I'm going to kill you super quick. And I'm going to move on. I don't think that was high enough level for my Gal Griffin request. I don't think it was. Oh, and that's it. That's it. We're done. I'll pick up the grinders. Grinders actually sell for a little bit. People are always trying to improve their crap, which I should actually probably attempt to do. I have not grinded a single weapon or unit that I have, because I just anticipate that I'm going to outgrow them so fast. Now, speaking of mags, I don't have anything to feed my guy. Oh, it makes me sad. A King's Crest. So we only got one ticket out of this. We got a singular ticket. That is a donut, not a ticket. Where's the ticket? No. There it is. Magatsu, a bonus key, silver. So let's go cash that in. Bonus quest. Magatsu, silver. I believe I actually have failed these before. I don't think I can bring a partner card with me, though. Nope. Magatsu is one of the weirder bosses. If I fail this, it's through every fault of my own. The game did nothing to encourage it. Like, they don't want you to fail these. They're supposed to be super easy. But for some reason, this boss, this raid boss, I remember, was super popular. Always kicks my butt. But yeah, these are just supposed to be glorified XP grinds. Come on. As you can tell, I don't actually use the mechs that often. Enemies remain. It's like saying dawn of the final day, you know? Oh, completed a client order at least. Magatsu appears. Hello, son. See, like, you're supposed to be flying when you fight this man. But I, in my infinite wisdom, decided not to fly. But there you go. That's how that works. That's a lot different than I remember it. He actually went down way faster than he used to. I remember that fight used to take like 10 minutes. Maybe they just changed how the AIS does damage. Oh, a lambda grinder. Nice. What you got? Bunch of 10 stars that are kind of poo-poo for me. I don't really pick up the 10 stars. I mean, I'll pick them up now because I have nothing else to put in my inventory, but I'd prefer not to. Like, unless they're weapons, because when they're weapons, you just recycle them into X cubes, and the world continues to spin. But there we go. So, recycle shop. Put that there, get me an X cube. Alrighty. Now, we're going to go check on our shop, of course. We're going to go see if any of those items we put up sold. Nope. And we're going to go back over here. Now we're going to try to find our way into a limited quest grind on Super Hard. There's a 5 out of 8. We'll participate as another party there. Oh, they already started it. How wooed. How wooed. Some more 5 out of 8s. I assume these are the ones that started it then. No. They're not. Okay. I will take it. Mag has nothing. I should probably actually sort my inventory first. So we're going to send you to storage. Going to send all of you to storage. I'm not caring for eggs. We'll go ahead and pop the 100k XP ticket. I made up my mind on that one. Advanced capsules. I want nothing to do with you right now. You are taking up inventory space. Casino, I'll get to you. Extreme Pass, I'll keep you just because I'm going to have to claim you in a moment anyway. Nope, keep that. Put all the crystals in the grind spot. No, I don't really want these King's Crest or these Hero Crest or my medals for that matter. I think that they are all taking up valuable inventory space. Alright, now we're gonna stroll on in. Buy us a drink. Sit down. What the hell is this? That was the strangest pop-up I've ever seen in my life. I don't even think it showed up on stream. That was awkward as hell. Okay, but make sure you're full on moons. Anything else? Nope. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and drop down. Like I said, these can take a while to fill up. So while I wait, I'm going to put down a party marker with the goal of gaining XP. I'm going to say, let's farm my dudes. Okay. So what that does is it gives people a party bonus if they join. So if you go to character info, it doesn't have it up yet, but there would be a boost here if someone was to join that party. We are at 7 out of 8. Oh, wow. How rude. You know what? I will join this one. I will just show it. I will just show it. You see party boost effect, try boost, 30%. That's it. That's the power of parties. Oh, wow. I'm still on my rifle. This is an awesome mistake to start. You know, we'll go switch to not infinite fire. I'm just not on my game today, am I? Like, I totally meant to say satellite aim. The words just would not come out. Switch to shift period. Get another shift period off. Switch over to satellite aim. No, don't hurt me. I'll drink. Cheers, I'll drink to that, bro. That's a Knight. Alright, someone leveled up. That's always cool. That is a, if you've ever played the game Adventure Quest, that is a Dracofire. No. It's a Dracomancer. Dragomancer. Remember that class? Good times. Dude's really mad, though. But invincibility frames are strong, baby. Also, in these limited quests, no one drops any loot. You get them all at the end in a nice, big, fat bundle. I don't know why I was only doing 5k on those. I can't get in front of him here, but I'll take it. That was like super clunky. Bruh, chill. Alright, someone rezzed him at least. Cool, he's dead. Next area. Let me roll on. I probably will change the music after this. This is not at all what I clicked on with Monster Cat. I'm disappointed in you, Monster Cat. But you know, I should expect it. I really should. Alright, we had a number of people who went left. We went right. Hopefully they kill their crap so we can move on. Come on, man. Go ahead, pop another 75. You can renew them before they expire. Oh, cool. I got a Tokyo bonus silver key. Assuming this group stays together, we'll do that in a bit. It all depends on, obviously, if we repeat this quest or not. Because getting into another one of these groups might be easy, it might be hard. You never know. They tend to fill up. I really don't want to rotate over because they're just going to kill it, and then we're going to have to run all the way back. Come on. Kill it already. I want to go. I want to go. God, they are slow. Alright, so now we're going to have a bunch of Grim Reapers just constantly shooting scythes at me. Because that's what they do. That's their whole job, is to just shoot scythes at people. I'm just going to pop a Trimate over in the corner. Now we're going to try to kill the boss. I just got to break his arm. That's all I got to do. There we go. Broke his arm. Get a nice just attack combo inside. Mow him down. Not even a problem. Not even remotely a problem. Got a Lambda Grinder out of that too. Always nice to get Lambda Grinders. God, he punched me like square in the jaw. Man. Oh, I felt that. Oh. My feelings are hurt. That's fine. That's a quick fire. I'm trying to kill this Orc Rider real quick. His weak point's right there. That's what I'm talking about. Come on. These really aren't that hard to kill. I seriously don't know what the deal is. Alright. Oh, I totally invincibility framed that. You are full of shit, game. You know that? I'm gonna drink a Monomate just to spite you. Okay. Pad should be active. Hey, it is. Cool. Bring a desert? No, not yet. We might. There's one more area. So I think there's one more area. Oh! I thought I got out of it. I genuinely thought I got out of it. I did not. And instead, I lie here on the cold, hard ground, hoping that someone will spare me a Moon Atomizer. Oh, thank you, Nuclear Knight. You are a saint. Hey, look, I got the XP for that, too. Nice 16k over in the top right corner. It's not that hard to just break him. Come on, people. This group's not doing great damage-wise. Well, we're getting it done. We're getting it done decent. Just not great. Oh, no, this is the final area. Okay. Start transfer. Let's do it. I'm gonna roll my neck, pop my fingers out. This boss is so strange. Either it, like, eats your booty hole, or it does nothing. So we're just gonna go ahead and start channeling Lip Photon Blast. No one usually joins me. I just do it because I can. And also because they usually end up right about this area. And it does, you know, not great damage, but far from shit. And then he's dead. That's because everyone's using their forms. You see, that's a Hunar form. I'm sure there's like, I know kind of how to do it. I just don't. And like, it's Dark Blast, and you come over here, and then you like click it, and you'll see you get XP off of it from doing these quests. I just don't necessarily know how it works. It's not even a 10-star, bro. So here's what happens. I usually pick up everything that's green, and then I go and I scour through the rest. So any weapon needs to be a 10-star for me to pick it up, or it just needs to be a ranged weapon because my mag is starving. Alright, boom. And when I go up, either he's going to restart it or we're going to get kicked out. It's one of the two. Like, he might abandon me. I don't know. But we are going to come over here, and we are going to go over to this spot. This is not at all what I said, man. Here's what I want. Here's what I want. Okay? Filter me this. Fire leader has... I'm ready. Let's go. I'm ready. I'm ready. You can see my mouse cursor. Come on. I'm ready, man. Let's do it. You gotta consent. Uh-huh. No worries, mate. Egads! It's a party marker. Someone's talking crap. Yeah. So again, you get more tri-boost party bonus if someone joins it. Boom. So now we have a full party bonus, which is a 40% tri-boost. So you see the 75% that I've popped, the 50% that I've also popped. Then you have the daily 50% that you get from doing your 5% missions, plus a 40. So we have just a lot of XP flying around. And we have a returning player bonus as well. So there's just a ton of XP boost. So we should be flying through these levels. You can see we're already almost level 64. I did say my goal was 65. We might smash it. Let me, Arcs Mission, claim all rewards. Oh, look at that. X Cube, Silver, Lambda. And then that should be a 100% try. Yep, 100% try boost. So our inventory just kind of clouded up. I'm not too worried. It really shouldn't be that big of a deal. But now we do have a full 8. So, with an extra player at this level, our damage should be much more stable. And we should have 4 players on each side, and we should fly through all these areas. Not saying we will. I'm just saying we should. We should absolutely crush this. Granted, I still somehow managed to play Gunner as a long-range fighter, whenever that's exactly the opposite of how it's meant to be. That's all I want, man. Alright, done, moving on. You can see we have 4 people over here. Should have 4 people on the other side. Oh, looks like we actually have more than 4 people over here. I think we have extra tag-ons. Yeah, there's well too many people on here. So now half of us are probably going to rotate, and there's going to be no one left on that side. But the boss is still over here, because no one bothered to kill the boss. To be fair, I forget this boss even exists. This is the Sharonia mini-boss that no one, and I mean no one, ever actually, like, fights anymore. Oh. Oh, well, thank you for the follow, mate. I appreciate it. I'm glad that you did it. Don't let your dreams be dreams. Yesterday, I said tomorrow, and then I snapped my Ethernet cable and my coax. But now, while other people dream of success, I'm waking up, and I'm working hard at it. I'm going to get to the point where anyone else would quit, and I'm not going to stop there. No. So what am I waiting for? Just do it! No, but thank you for the follow, man. Oh, I'm being sucked. Don't give me the suck. I don't want the suck. Oh no, I got sucked. No. You got me with it once. You ain't getting me with it twice. That's right. Alright, so that was Area 1. Hopefully Area 2 is just as fun. I want the desert area. Desert area takes forever and gives me a lot, and I mean a lot of demon spawns for that order. Oh, we're level 64. Awesome. That did not take long at all. I'm not even going to switch pallets for this. I don't think I'll need it. Yep. Walk onto the top of the head. That should be right on top of his face. Yeah. Oh, no. Dark Falls Persona. So this is going to really depend on the comfort level of the guy who's leading this party, on if he's comfortable enough thinking we can run another one of these. You see we actually went down to 7 people in the party. If he's comfortable enough thinking we can run it another time, because we do have 15 minutes until that EQ does pop. But we'll see. There's, of course, Falls Hanar. Falls Hanar is an emotional man. At least I always think he is. Take a nice drink. Start a transfer. Let's do it. Just do it! Take a sip from my piss-colored Gatorade. My least favorite flavor, but it's all that was in the fridge. And he's gone. So I think we could easily run another one. It just depends on if the party leader believes we can. And I think that there's no reason that they won't. So we should get another one of these in before the EQ. Assuming that this group actually does stick together. What is this? You're just in a set of crystal. Yes. It's a 12-star. A bit strange. It's super hard to get a 12-star. It's kind of a rare thing. If that had happened, 2 years ago, I'd be like jumping out of my chair. But it didn't. It happened now. Where that's not nearly as impressive as it used to be. But it's still impressive. Let's get through all of these. Mag's probably almost ready for another one. I think we could run it one more time. So we're just going to the lobby. We have 13 minutes. So we are in lobby 7. As you can see, it is labeled as the super hard lobby. We're going to go run over here. We're going to check again. I'm obsessed with my shop whenever I have it. Again, the way I got it completely free is by going to the recycle shop window here, clicking on this X cube, recycling your 10 and 11 stars, and then taking those up all the way up here to the X cube shop itself. Going in, most people use it for the rare drops. I use it for the fun tickets. You buy it, you take that fun ticket, you use it, you do fun scratches. Inside you can find my shop passes. They're very rare, but you can find them. And whenever you find them, it's beautiful. I went through 27,000 fun points 2 days ago and only got one my shop pass. That tells you the rarity of them now. They used to be very, very common. Let's also get these items teched. What do you have? Lucky Rise, sure, give it a light. Probably gonna be crap. Oh, it's a 10 star. You know, I'll take it. Light, Lucky Rise, yep, yep, yep. Another 10 star, cool. So we get 2 more. Again, I don't know if that's the most efficient way to do it. That's just the way I do it to try to get premium features while playing completely free. So, also, to show that this has been a pretty relentless grind, level 64, level 49, I do need to go actually attribute those very shortly. But you can see my play record here. We only have we're closing in on 21 hours on this character. That's a lot of really heavy and efficient grinding. At least I think so. Without a team doing most of this solo, getting to almost 65 and a level 50 sub in that long, while also getting Ranger and Hunter to pretty respectable levels as subclasses too, I think is decently impressive. So we're gonna get Automate Deadline maxed out. I'm gonna come down here to Perfect Keeper, or I could go to Chain Finish, which I really do need to actually get buffed up. I got the 1 point in Perfect Keeper. That's a 10% power buff as long as I stay decently healthy. And because I now have Automate Deadline, I'm going to get rid of all my Monomates. I almost forgot we were going to do that. So, get rid of all those. I have a special leg. I'm just going to throw that into the storage. I will probably pop another 50% try, keep that going. And all of these units. Now we'll send them to storage for now. Units tend to sell for a decent amount, except this one. This one's garbage. But units tend to sell for a decent amount. And now we are, it looks like a little too far into the countdown to attempt another one of those limited quests. So we just get to wait and listen to English people talking global. This used to be like highly considered that you're going to get yourself banned, at least on ship 10, which is where I used to play. Search friend shop. Why not? I don't know any of these people. What are they selling? I see. So let's check my collection files. So these all come from Emergency Quest. So hopefully we're going to get a pretty decent one. Pretty decent amount off of this. And you can see the other ones that we're doing. I've already gotten these drops. Of course, I immediately converted this one into an X cube. I fed this one to my mag. This one comes off of Nab Natives. That is just a nice 13 star plus 30 with a really nice R attack on it. And then these are so much better than my current mechs. That's what I'm really hoping for. But I don't know how lucky I will be when it comes to getting this done, because I don't really want to grind Nibirius Natives that much. But we'll see. It'll eventually just get itself done. Eventually. I have plenty of time on those collection files. Of course, you can feel the lag coming from being over here. Did it already give me my pass? I guess it did. Okay, I can put that pass up into storage then. Put that there as well. We have a lot of grinders, drops on us, photon spheres, lambda grinders. Get rid of all these badges. All of them. I don't want any badges in my inventory. I need to sell those. I need to definitely put that into storage. You can see that is my twin mech weapon camo. We're gonna go to the place that doesn't really have a whole lot of lag. We have, what, 7 minutes? 7 minutes to kill? Sounds about right. So, they're not there anymore, but I thought they used to be down there, but they're over here. They have these little tiny alcoves where if you really want to get away from people, you just kind of come chill. And they have, like, your storage, your Visiphone, at least they used to. Did they modify it? No. Okay. There's the Visiphone. There's the storage. There's your scratch. Just a nice little secluded place where you don't have to deal with frame drops. But let's take a gander at what's offered. We have 1.7 mil, right? We might as well see if we can get anything decent. Again, so experience boost are incredibly, incredibly cheap. That person accepted that just so we could be on the camp ship for faster loading. I will head over there in a moment. So consumable, boost item. Experience gain of 50% are really cheap, but there's no reason to settle for that. You can just go get an XP, Control C it, Control V it. You don't even have to do that really. You can just type it in. And you can just buy them for that much. But now I need to customize this sub palette. I need to put dimates here, trimates here. I'm going to put experience here, and I'm going to put the tri boost here. And now we're good. I don't know why Resta's still here. Resta should not be here. We'll put Dark Blast on it. Why not? There we go. Our sub palette is ready to roll. When did I start PSO2? I started PSO2. I know I'm answering it here. I'll answer it in text too. I started PSO2 in 2012 on my first account. Then I lost that one, and I made another one in 2013, 2014. Played on that forever. Left after I stuck at the level cap of 75. Over on ship 10. That's where I used to be. Not really. It was lonely. It was very lonely being an English speaker on ship 10. It had the second biggest English speaking population, but no one talked. Like, I've been on that grind, man. 21 hours to get here is, in my opinion, pretty good. It's not, mind-blowing, but it's far from garbaggio. Ooh, fancy music. Stop playing on my second account after level cap was 75 for oh my god, I can't spell years. But that's just how it is, and we're currently just waiting for a countdown to happen. That is a thing in the game, plus 75, or level 75. I guess now it's level 90. It used to be just level 75. No, I'm going too far. Sorry. It used to be just level 75 on all the classes would get you a plus 100 or so to all your stats. That guy just bailed. Did you see that? Man. Add that. Add that. So we should be pretty okay on our boost times. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Golden. Talk to you later. Gone. So we have under a minute to go here. They can wait for him. I'm gone, man. I ain't missing this. Hell no. Come on, me and a sea of other white-haired females, of course. Why would it be anything different? I'm telling you, if they had a male race that had the best R attack in the game, I'd play it. But they don't. It's all females. It's a female Dooman and a female cast, I swear. Game's so sexist. Alright, EQ's live, let's do it. Oh, what are you talking about? What are you talking about? You know what? I don't even care. I don't even care. We're going for it. I'm sure it's going to fill up. I'm beyond triggered that they did that. I hate that when they level gate it to the next difficulty. Just triggers me. I'm sorry. No, skip that. I'm sorry. I did not mean to make you watch that. Alright, let's down some alcohol. PP cost. That's fine. Switch over to ER. And let's put down a party marker. Or join one. I don't care. Booyah. Party marker is down for people who want that fat boost. That's what I'm talking about. Hello. See? I think people just don't know how to do that. You do have to change this. You have to change your pattern, right? So it's on miscellaneous. You want to put it on multiplay, and then you get it. Then you get the quick menu for installing a party marker. That is something that I had to figure out. It was not in by default. Also, hello. I remember whenever you came out, you were so annoying whenever you first came out. You're not that annoying now. Like, I just remember whenever this guy was the most infuriating thing that ever happened. He still has that ability, too, that made him such a pain in the ass. And that's the, I'm going to literally freeze time, and everyone is going to either die or they're going to suck my magnum dong. You know, I don't want to do that. Okay. He's got his weak point exposed. You have to attack it for massive damage. Everyone knows that. It's like a golden rule of video games. Alright, phase 2. He's got a new mask. The sky is blue. Oh no, I froze. Alright, we're good. Someone actually unfroze me. Okay. That's not cool, Mr. Fouls. You know how people normally say thank you, Kanye, very cool? No thank you, Mr. Falls, not very cool. Alright, time to break his face again. Just non-stop crits, man. I don't know if we got to stage 3 off that. We did, okay. I wasn't sure about that damage. I'm just gonna go ahead and pop this while we're in animations. Did I get boosted? No, I got shifted. No, he's getting ready for that Kamehameha, bro. I can feel it. Best part about this game is I don't even remember half the frickin' bosses. You know? Now someone's like died in midair. Okay. You know what? Since I just have to move so much, I was just going to switch. I know you can't see anything. I apologize for that, but I'm in a groove. Yeah, okay. Came out of the groove. By that I mean I ran out of actual PP. Just keep spamming satellite aim. But it's like the same thing. Oh no! A strong attack? Not a strong attack. Alright. Alright, we get a stronger attack now. And then we just have to break it. And then he comes down and we kill him. I don't want to shoot high, I want to shoot low. Alright, I don't think we killed him there. No, not yet. He's getting there. He's getting close. Someone's gonna res those guys. That I know for sure. I was not gonna bother wasting it. And I thought he actually slipped through. That's why I wasn't shooting. I'm not stupid, I promise. My mother had me tested. But there we are. That's done. Let's see what we get within the drops. Oh, I'm adorable. I'm adorable. Yeah, you see this? Okay. Okay, so like there's one. And of course I'm grabbing all of my special stones. I gotta get my rocks off somehow, you know. But I'm like looking for 10 stars and there's none. There are absolutely none here. Oh, there's one there. Okay, there. You proved me wrong, game. I said there were none. You go, Okay. The rest, I do not care about. I just don't have the backpack space for it. Obviously, if I had a bigger backpack, which would cost me money, if I had a bigger backpack, I would take all of them. But I do not. And so, as it stands, I am at a loss. Everyone's probably just going to abandon the party, which they really should, because there's no reason for that party to exist anymore. And now I get to feed my mag. I want to feed you that big bulkin 9-star. And then I'll feed you the basic. That mag has 2 levels in striking because I accidentally, I do mean accidentally, I accidentally fed it a 9-star sword. It was not intentional at all. And it just kind of happened. Hello, Amelin. I don't know why I'm talking to you. You're not who I wanted to talk to. Recycle shop, that's who I wanted to talk to. Alright, what else do I have in my inventory now? Do I need to sell anything? Kind of. I kind of need to sell stuff. See, these weapons actually have, like, somewhat okay abilities on them. Doesn't mean I'm going to get anything for them, but they do have somewhat okay abilities. See, again, if anything's sold. I'm only doing that to see if I could put more inventory up, and nothing has, so what we will do, what all great people do, we will teleport around for no reason before finding the shop that we were just standing next to and dumping almost our entire inventory there. There's that 12-star Tails. I think I will hold on to it, at least for now. I'll put it in storage. It'll just save me money if I ever do want to play that class. Okay, now we're going to go back to trying to find limited quest groups, and I don't know how successful we'll be this time. Again, it's almost exclusively like run very to very. Join a party. Here, none found. On another block, absolutely found. See what I mean? I guess everybody's still doing the EQ. We can always try to fly back in. Since we're not on the top tier hardest difficulties, those lobbies don't tend to fill up anywhere near as hard. My boost. I highly doubt this quest began. But that made me nervous. Oh, it did. They started it. These mad motherfuckers. Sorry, these mad mother truckers. Good God. Why? There's like There's 6 of you. What are we doing? Do we even know? Do we even have a plan? I don't think we have a plan. I think we're just winging it. And I got bulldozed. See, that's what I mean, though. I, like, invincibility framed that because I expected the animation to happen a frame before it did. And it just didn't. It just didn't occur. And now I'm sad and lonely. Break his kneecaps. Give me that head. There we go. Who's invited me to join their team? I'll get back to you. A team invite? Here. Of all places. So that was an automate deadline there. I got smacked. It popped it immediately. It pops the lowest recovery item, so it popped a dimate, which is fine. Means I'm not dead. Means I shouldn't have to worry about dying too much. Okay, he's dead. Just gotta kill Jack the Reaper, and there we go. My time has come. My time has come. It's just the sensei from Kung Fu Panda. So I can break this. Oh, it did break. Cool. Did both of them die? Are both of them go? Okay. Could not see. And because I could not see, I could not comprehend. Cool, desert area. We haven't seen this one in a while. I really like this area. I hate the mobs in it. I really do like the area, though. And you can see I'm constantly front-rolling, just because front-rolling is the absolute coolest way to get around in this game. You can't change my mind on that. It's phenomenally entertaining to do. And it also just lets me keep up just attacks and all that. While moving, you know? I do need to actually, like, figure out, look into getting my effort ring for the right side so I get more crits, because I'm running the fighter sub instead of the normal hunter sub, which means I cannot run the C strike range, which would give me an extra 20% crit, because I'm running fighter, which on Brave stance, when I'm hitting enemies from the front, I have an extra 20% crit. So they don't want you to be able to double dip. Otherwise, whenever I'm in close, I would have, and I kid you not, I would have max crit rate. I would never not crit. I want this rider to stop eyeing my tush. Okay, I think he has. There's a Vardasoma. I don't think you're rare, but I can't tell because it's so fucking dark. Yeah, you're not rare. You're not blue. Dabba dee, dabba die. You do have to kill all the enemies here. Break the suicide bombs on these guys so that way they don't explode. See, that guy did not break the suicide bomb. So whenever he exploded, he exploded. No, bro, you can't just, like, do that. Wait, stop him. That's illegal or something. So Meow is dead. That sounded like Meow. I don't think it was. That sounded like him. Should be time for the final countdown. So that's the weirdest way I've ever received a team invite. That dude's flexing on me right now. Oh, I got double slapped. It's over. It's over. I'm dead. Go on without me. Okay, I got rezzed in time. Never mind. We're good. No, I always do this. Stop that. Stop that. Stop that. There we are. Any 10 stars. Aside from units. 10-star units don't hold the same appeal as they used to. Try impact. Cool. It's that penetrating arrow. I saw that. Yeah. What are you? You're a 10-star. But you're ranged, so I get to feed you to my mag. What else we got? See, that's still happening. Limited, super hard on current block. No parties found on another block. Are people doing it? I don't know. I'm going to match in the same block. We're going to sit here for a few minutes, and we're going to see if anyone happens to fly in. And if not, we will cry and move on. We are mature people. No monomates. Let's see. What do I actually want to get rid of? You. I don't want you in my inventory. That is the 12-star. I do want to sell these, and I want to use the other ones. Those being discs. And sell. Boom, boom. Done, done. No one seems to be joining moi. So moi will look for other areas. Am sad. Moi is sad. But this is not unexpected. See that? That's B2. That's the only reason that's kind of weird. Is that that's B2. See, okay, that other group restarted. That's kind of what I thought would happen, but you never know. But let's go look at that team invite that we had. They're level 2. They have one person. Refuse. Absolutely refused. I'm not joining a one-person team. Granted, I could found a team, and that team would have just one person in it, but I'm not doing it. That's not me. One moment, very, very quickly. And we're back. So yes, I rejected team recruitment. 6 out of 8. I'll put a party marker down. And then we're going to sit. Come on, Twitch thumbnail. Give it to me. Give it to me, Twitch thumbnail. I gotta stare at this long enough, it'll happen. You know it will. You know it's going to happen. It's only a matter of time. What else do we have? Like, this is done, this is done. That wasn't done because it wasn't level 41 when we found it. And that is just a org plan. Okay, cool. Someone joined. It's the other person. Nope. Yo. What's poppin', B? Yeah, how must it feel to have to comb that hair every day into that shape? You know what I mean? Like, how do you get the spikes right every time? I don't know. It's beyond me. He's practicing for Area 51. So we should have 7 people here. Stupid katana. I don't know. I hate katanas in this game. I hated Braver itself. I thought it was the stupidest class they ever added. But then they added Hero and now Phantom, so we have 2 bonus classes. Hello there. Would you like to join our team? We're full tree and friendly people. Why am I all of a sudden getting these team requests? God, that's a whisper too. That's just private. Oh, okay. Also 99 out of 100 if you would like. Let me finish this limit. Let me finish this quest. I don't know why. I guess the application's just now getting out. I filled out that application like for when I made this character, so almost 2 weeks ago. No, I guess it would be like 8 days ago. So I was bragging earlier, I guess, in the stream about I'm doing all this solo. I figured I would join a team at some point. I didn't expect to have it come in the same time as I was like basking in my glory for having done all of this on my own. Because like I don't know, I felt damn good about having done all of this on my own. You know, getting almost to 65. You know, without anyone holding my hand or showing me what I was meant to be doing, just me going off of what I remembered and just putting in that work, that grind. But now we're being actively recruited, and it feels weird. I mean, you'll just join the team because they have full tree, and full tree is a stupidly big help when it comes to everything in this game. I mean everything. Full tree, you get 10% attack bonus, 10% XP bonus, all that crap. Oh, cool, I got rezzed. These guys are just walking the hell away. Alright, we'll use a diamond here. People say I got a drinking problem, but I don't got a problem drinking at all. Again, I only spam Elder Rebellion so much because it's just like the most brainless photon art, and it does decent enough damage. But if like, it would be better, obviously, if the 12-star mech I had its potential unlocked, because then I'd have a real reason to spam it. Because the potential on the Nox Cheerios is that Elder Rebellion gets, I think, at level 3, 12% more damage. That specific photon art, bro. Bro. Look at that. That's just so stupid. No, that's actually all me. We're good. We're alive. I just gotta dodge the Grim Reaper sides. I don't know if I'm just getting the timing down wrong on those, but I've yet to be able to stylish roll through it. So I can only assume that I am getting the timing down wrong. And that is loud as heck right outside my door. I don't know why they're doing that right now. Nope. Worker Raider. It's down. Grim Reapers. Down. We're just rolling along. Okay. Teleporters are ready. Okay, that was a really well-timed roll on my part. Okay, one boss saved me. I don't know if she's going to continue to save me, but she saved me temporarily anyway. And they're both gone. How nice. Why? Why would you pop a star after you see me down it, you know? I don't understand that. I just don't. I don't get it. And it's dead. How disappointing. That was a fast kill. That's like, I think, the fastest I've seen that boss die. I can't explain what made it die so fast, but I know it died. Grenade shell, level up. Always love grenade shell. Nag is hungry. Feed it. Team invite. Is it who I was talking to? I guess it is. You know what? 99 people. Oh, 5. That's a lot of people online. Again. Just have to ask. Mention sand block. Take an EX. Take a hit. Party marker. Install. It's just so rude. People put down their markers right next to yours. Look at that. That's just mean. Mean. It's just so mean. Nah, don't worry. Let them join who they want. Let's see if we have anybody in here with me. We do. It's been meh. It's been meh. I see. We'll move over here. He's been subdued. Yay, it's over. Oh, that's on stream now. Should be able to feed him 9-star. Oh, look, a latecomer who didn't want to show up. Alright, cool. It's in the mail now. I'll do that in a moment. What time are we at? It's 10:30. Feels later than 10:30. Roger. I said I was going to 65, so hopefully we hit 65 off of this. And then after that is done, I will probably wrap up this stream. It'll be kind of a short stream for me, at least. Probably right around 2 hours. Which seems to be like 2.5 hours is just what I seem to be streaming, I guess. That's just all the content I can drive myself to play on PSO2. Because after that, it just gets boring. I mean, it's an MMO, right? They're always going to be kind of boring. It's mostly just, especially it's an Asian MMO. It's just a ton of grinding. Like, nothing's changed. Gotta get this stupid tower down. Son of a sandwich. Break him. Make him regret ever showing up to this difficulty setting. I might just have to like pick up Y stance just because I don't seem to be able to stand in front of people anymore. Now someone's dead as hell. Give me those fun points. Hell yeah. That's right. Who rezzed you? ASI 33P did. Oh damn, that was a hot star atomizer. Like, I'm moist. Give me that extra 1,000 XP. I need it. I just lost like 2,000 because I didn't teleport, but I need it. Oh no, no one's even dead yet. Perfect. Give me just the regular head, please. Perfect. We're so far away. What if I ran and shot? Revolutionary idea. Let me just dash out of it. Oh, I'm burned. Darn. Level 65. Did it. We did it, Reddit. We did it. We did it. It's over. It's complete. The journey. The journey to 65 is done. And tomorrow, we begin the journey to 70. That one I think will take a little bit. I think journey to 70 might take a bit longer. Although it might not. You never know with now me being in a team. God, he died fast. So fast. Alright, so that's going to wrap up this stream at least. I will probably continue to grind for a little bit. I don't think I'll hit 70 before I stream again, probably tomorrow. But if I somehow do, then I will inform you all of how it happened. Thank you for watching. Those of you who did stick it out. Those of you who just showed up, I'm sorry you caught me at the literal last moment of my stream. But if you want to get notified when I go live, be sure to drop a follow. You'll hear Shia LaBeouf screaming at you that you did it, and I will appreciate it. But that is all I've got for you. Thank you for being out. Thank you for watching it, and I hope you enjoyed the PSO2 grind. I will catch you guys tomorrow if you come back. Take care.